Hello, good evening. Welcome back to the channel Up the Reds TV with me, Andy. Okay, so this one is the preview for the Wolves game on Sunday, which I'm going to, so looking forward to that. And yeah, let's get on to Arne's press conference. Obviously, he couldn't make the press conference for the post-match after the Everton game because he got sent off. Another stupid rule by the FA or the Premier League. I think a manager should go to a press conference and say what he wants to and not be sort of like punished in not what to say. So let's get on to it. So obviously the questions were asked about the Everton game. Yeah, he got the red card. He doesn't want to go into details of that red card, but he said, with hindsight, he would have done things differently. And we've all been there, haven't we? Where we've done things and then we've had a bit of reflection and thinking, I wish I'd have done it this way. But he just left it at that. Just want to mention the sending off of Curtis as well. He did praise Curtis for his support of the team, and he said that was good about him, but he said he will have a chat with him about how to react in the future. So he's not banned for the Wolves game. He's got, I think, was it the 18th and 19th? He's been charged today, him and his assistant. He's got till the 18th and 19th to respond to that charge. So we just put that one to bed, and as I'm speaking, I'm looking at my watch. The Ev are still celebrating that 2-2 draw. I believe there's going to be a bus tour of the Blue Noses going down County Road over the weekend. So let them enjoy their 2 minutes of fame. Arne did say about the game, though, he found it frustrating. And he congratulated David Moyes on that, but he said that it was a very emotional game, within the stadium. And although he didn't like the game in its full entirety, what he did like about the players was their strong mentality. He said he'd not seen that from them, but he did in this game. And he said that he showed them a video of last season's game when we lost 2-0 and what to do better in this season's game, and he was quite happy with the response that the Reds had given. And he did go on for a bit about the mentality of this team, which is, he said, was good news for him, and it'll bode as well for the rest of the season. So he said the football wasn't good, but he took a lot of positives of everything that wasn't football, and I think that's what he means about the strong mentality. Okay, let's get on to the Wolves game. Injuries. Trent seems to be okay. He'll train today, so I can see Trent starting. Cody's a possible doubt. He did limp off at that game, and he's probably got assessed today. I'll be surprised if he does make it for this weekend's fixture. We have got Villa in midweek, so yeah. Tyler Morton's obviously out, and Joey's out as well. They'll assess Joey whether he needs an op on the muscle injury that he's got, whatever it is. And Tyler Morton is recovering from a shoulder surgery, so although he's not been involved that much this season, but they're the only ones, which is good news. So on to the Wolves game. It's really bounce back time for us against them. I think what we need to do in the stands is to lift the Reds for this one, because although Wolves are 17th, there's no easy games in the Premier League. We know that. You can have fluke results, bottom beating top, you know, middle beating top, when the top team is dominant. So we have to be at it for this one. But I genuinely think that us Reds in the stands need to get this game over the line for our Reds, because Wednesday's game did take a lot of energy out of them. So we need to be showing them how special Anfield is, and to get them through this game. So Arne did touch on Acuna for Wolves. I think he's a quiet admirer of him. He said, look, he could play easily in a top six Premiership team. So it's down from us to whoever is in sixth place. And he said that he's got all the attributes and whatever. And he said, when you look at players that come to Liverpool, what you need to do, not only are they very good players and what they can bring to the team, but they have to be mentally prepared for the fixtures, the way they train, the lifestyle. It all has to be correct to play for a big club like Liverpool. I like the way he's now calling us a big club. You know, he's been here, he's had his feet under the table for a while now. He understands the club, he understands the people in and out of the club, the supporters. So yeah, which is really interesting. So one to look out for in the summer, when there's going to be some changes, or supposedly changes, as we've been led to believe. But we'll just have to wait and see. We've got lots of football to play between now and then. So the team, Ali in goals, expect Trent to slip back in, Ibu and Verge. This is an interesting one. I think Tsimikas might slip back into left back. Midfield, no injuries. Ryan, Maka, Dom. If Curtis hadn't got sent off, I think he might have been a shoo-in for this game. But hey, that's what it is. He's only serving a one-match ban, so he'll be back midweek. Up front, variations are different. If Cody's not available, put Nunes on the left, Jota down the middle, Mo on the right. You could do Nunes on the left, Jota and Mo, or Chiesa on the left, coming in on the right, and then Jota or Nunes in the middle. I don't think Diaz is quite working in there for him. He's been asked a few times to play in that position, and it's not quite been fruitful for us, if I'm honest with you. And obviously Mo on the right hand side. So yeah, and the bench will be strong, won't it? We'll just have to wait and see what on slot brings out at 1 o'clock before the 2 p.m. game. As I said, I'm going to be there, and I'm looking forward to it. Like I say, let us Reds get behind the team, because they will need us on Sunday, getting ready for the next 3 points. Let's get the 3 points on the board. Just keeps adding the pressure onto Arsenal, and it'll be another game that's chalked off for the Reds. We always seem to do well against Wolves at Anfield, so let's hope that continues for us. Okay, if you like this video, please give me a like, please share it, and if you're new to listening to Up the Reds TV, please subscribe to the channel. Enjoy your Friday evening and Saturday, and I will do a post-match at some point on Sunday. It'll be later on though. Up the Reds.